Hi guys, welcome to my 31-week pregnancy update. I'm just going into 32 weeks. Yeah, something like that. I've had massive baby brain today. I left my phone at home. Like, I've just been all over the place. Anyway, going to 32 weeks, which is exciting. And so last week I did a baby shower haul. And this week I thought I'd just sort of do the normal of what's been happening. 32 weeks, 31 weeks for last week. I had my appointment on Monday with my obstetrician, and he just did the normal measuring and everything, and it's basically textbook, 30 centimetres from here to here. And that's right on schedule. It's meant to be about 30 centimetres at 30 weeks, and so that's completely normal. Everything's really normal. She's moving lots all the time and growing well, and everything is looking happy and healthy, which is fantastic. Can't ask for much more than that. What else has been happening? Cravings. No cravings. Maybe fruit. I've been wanting a lot of fruit lately. And so in the mornings, especially this past week, I've been, and even for dinner sometimes, instead of like having a full-on dinner, I just chop up a banana and an apple, and I put a little bit of yogurt, and I like the 5 a.m. yogurt with some muesli. And that's awesome, gets me going. And then I've been snacking on dried apples and dried fruit and stuff like that. So I guess you could say that that's a bit of a thing. And I've actually just spent the day at Costco, and I bought 2 of these because I love these. This is the Pressure Fruit Lights. Are they both fresh? Yeah. And this one is the Granny Smith apple. I don't know if you can see that there. They're really heavy. And this one is Pink Lady apple, and I just love these. They're so yummy. So, and all that's in them is apple. So, no preservatives or anything like that, which is great. So I've been having those. I really enjoy having pink milk, like Nesquik, strawberry Nesquik. Enjoy those. I'm trying to think. I think that's about it. I haven't really had any cravings. So weight gain over the entire pregnancy. I have gained a total of 7 kilos, which I know is not that much, but it is actually huge as well, because some people gain 7 kilos for the entire pregnancy, and I am already there, and I'm at 32 weeks. So, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. Just rolling with it. It's okay. I haven't been massively unhealthy or anything like that. I've been eating a lot more carbs, like bread and stuff like that, because that's just something we don't usually eat. So that's probably where that is all coming from, which is fine. And I'm hoping that after the baby comes, it'll all just leave. What else has been happening? I've done my first 2 birthing classes at the hospital. The first one was all about the stages of labour, and they sort of said that in stage 1 it's better to be at home, and then when your contractions are closer, like 5 minutes apart, that's when to come into the hospital. But we are going private, so basically, if at any point I just feel like I need to be in the hospital, like even if the contractions are 20 minutes apart, if I just feel like I need to be in the hospital right now, I'm not coping, I can just go in, and that's fine, and they'll just take me in. But I think just for comfort, it's better to be at home, I guess. And we saw the birthing suite, which is just this big room. It's got a single bed in it, and it had an ensuite with huge shower and all that sort of thing, and then it had fitness balls and bean bags, and they basically said if you want to make the whole floor a bed, we've got mats and stuff that they pull out and they cover the floor for, and everything like that. So it's you can turn the lights down, up, whatever you want. And then also this week they showed us the postnatal suite, so the suites you go in after you have the baby, and they've all got double or queen size beds in them, so Matt doesn't have to leave me at any time. He stays the whole time. He will never be asked to leave. And they've also got a level at the Park Hyatt Hotel. I don't know, a hotel. So after you have the baby, if everything goes smoothly, then you can be transferred to the hotel for a few days, and there's a few midwives stationed on the level and things like that, so just to make it a bit more homely, I guess. But we'll just see how it goes, and you can stay in the hospital. They say for the first one you generally want to stay in the hospital anyway, but the second one, if you sort of have a clue of what you're doing, which I don't, they will, yeah, the second one you can just go over. So that is pretty good. I'm getting puffed, like just talking. I'm noticing that everything's getting a bit harder. I've got 2 more weeks left of work, and being a kindergarten teacher, it is hard because I am up and down and all over the place, and my children are so beautiful and they're so excited about this baby, but some of them forget a lot and they just come running up to hug you, and it's getting harder, but I still love it, and I love the children, and it's a bittersweet sort of time for me because I'm sad to be leaving them, but I'm excited about this whole next phase of our lives as well, so that's good. What else has been happening? I'm kind of trying to think. This week they talked about in our birthing class unexpected outcomes, which is like the forceps and the vacuum and episiotomy and the emergency C-sections and all that kind of stuff. I think throughout the whole thing I've been pretty good. The things that made me feel queasy were epidural, because they showed you like a spine, and then they showed you how big the needle is and where it goes in, and it was just a little bit freaky. The other thing that made me feel a bit funny was the episiotomy and the slicing. But when you're there, you're going through it, you just do whatever you do and it's fine, and I think that at the time I won't care to be. I'll just go with it. I'm hoping I just roll with it, that's fine. So that's kind of been it lately. Oh, I did have a question if anyone knows. I'm starting to try and get things ready for the baby and for the hospital and things like that, and we need to take in stuff to bath the baby in the hospital. So the 3 brands of products that I was looking at for baby, and maybe if any of you guys have tried these and could tell me which one's the best one to use, I was going to go with either Burt's Bees, the baby range, Mustela, or the Earth Mama Baby Angel one. So, and I kind of, I'm a bit of a freak where I like to have everything in the same brand. So, whichever one I go for, I'm just going to get like the whole sort of thing. So if any of you have any suggestions about which one you think is better or worse, or what your reasons are, or what you guys like to use, please let me know, because I just don't know which ones to get, and I need to order stuff now so that everything is well and truly here before the baby comes, so I'm organised. But yeah, today I went and picked up a couple grow suits. Actually, I can quickly show you now, because this is it. I don't have clothes. Like, I've got a few things which you would have seen in my haul last week, but I don't have enough stuff for baby. So for the hospital, like, I'm trying to just make sure I've got that bit covered, and then I can move on. So I got some little onesies from Bonds, and this one, I don't know if you can see, has got little butterflies on it. I'm just kind of going with all grow suits, all in one. I think it'd just be a bit easier. This one, and this one's got, they've all got like the little hands that flip over into being little mittens, and little feet. These have little feet that flip over as well. Whereas this last one had actual little feet in it. So that's that one. It's just like a stripy pink one. This one is a purple one with unicorns on it, like that. And this one is a little green and pink and white one, and it's got little stars and stuff on it. So that is it. I'm going to do a quick bump shot for you now because I haven't done one in a few weeks and my belly is getting really big. But yeah, so I'll do that now. Okay, I don't know if you can see me. I'm sorry, the light's really bad. It's night time and I've just got... Anyway, it doesn't matter. So this is my bump with clothes on. So it's sticking out now like I look pregnant, definitely, but that's helpful because I am pregnant. And this is, hold on, so I can see, this is the belly from the front and the side and the other side. And that's kind of it. So getting big, definitely feel like I'm getting big now. And that's about it. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and I will see you next week in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye.